Did you know that your brain has about 86 billion nerve cells, all chatting with each other like a super busy city?
Do well to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my subsequent videos. Also, kindly share this channel link with someone you know would benefit from it.
Emotions can be unpredictable. One moment you're cheerful, energetic, smiling, and the next moment you're overwhelmed and tense. And you may wonder, what's happening here? What's exactly happening to me? Guess the secret boss running the show? Your brain. Hi there, I'm Damilola Ife-Bolade, and I'm so glad you're tuning in. On this channel, I share simple science-backed tips to help you nourish your mind, manage your emotions, and live a peaceful and joyful life. And today, we are kicking things off with something fundamental. Something that affects everything you do, but you really stop to think of. And that's what? The brain. Did you know that your brain has about 86 billion nerve cells, all chatting with each other like a super busy city inside the head? It dictates how you think, feel, decide, and even react without you realizing it. Today, we are diving into why your brain is more than just an organ. It's the command center of your thoughts, emotions, and daily life. I believe once you understand how the brain works, you can start living with more clarity, calm, and control. Yes, the remarkable organ sitting right in the head, quietly, is the body's CEO, yeah? I remember a while ago during research, my colleagues and I were sacrificing an animal model to remove the brain as we were observing the animal struggling for life. A deep conversation started among us. Which is more important, the brain or the heart? Yes, while the heart pumps life through your veins, it is the brain that gives life direction. It is the brain that gives life meaning and purpose. It tells your body when to move, how to feel and experience things, what to focus on, how to respond to the world around. Without the brain's leadership, the body may be alive, but it's not truly living as it should be. And that is why mental health is very essential. I believe that's why scientists often call it the control center of the body. Every single part of your life somehow connects to the brain. This is so because it tells the body what to do anytime you move, walk, talk, or even wave. Your brain is the one giving the instructions. When you decide to smile, your brain sends a message to your face muscles to make it happen. It keeps you alive even without you thinking about it. Even when you're sleeping, your brain is still busy. It controls things like breathing, heartbeats, digestion, things you don't even need to think about. You don't tell your heart to beat, but your brain does this for you 24/7. Isn't that amazing? It helps you feel and think. The brain is in charge of feelings like happiness, sadness, or fear. It takes care of your thoughts like solving problems or remembering a name. If someone makes you laugh, your brain helps you feel joy. If you're worried, that's your brain reacting to. It understands what's happening around you. It takes in information from the eyes, from the ears, from the skin, from the nose, from the tongue. It makes all this information make sense. Even if you touch something hot, your brain quickly tells your hand to move away. The brain helps you make choices and learn. Because when we understand how the brain works, we can learn how to care for it so we can enjoy a peaceful life. Okay, to start with, what is the brain? As I mentioned earlier, the brain can be likened to the CEO of your body. You know, every established organization has a CEO, and the brain is arguably the most important organ in the body. And guess what? It is known to be the most complex object in the universe. Are you surprised? I was surprised too when I read about it. The brain oversees your thoughts, your emotions, your movements, even the things you do without thinking, like breathing or digesting food. Every second, it's coordinating thousands of activities to keep you going. Yes, to keep you going. Every time you make a decision, learn something new, learn a new language, learn a new skill, or even plan your day, it's your brain at work. When you choose what to eat, remember a friend's birthday, that's your brain in action. Summarily, your brain controls everything from your heartbeat to your thoughts to your emotions to your movements. Over 2,000 years ago, Hippocrates, the father of medicine, said men ought to know that from nothing else but the brain comes joy, delight, laughter and sports, sorrows, griefs, despondency, and even lamentations. All these things we endure from the brain when it is not healthy. In those ways, I am of the opinion that the brain exercises the greatest power in the man. Yes, the brain has the greatest control in the man. In other words, when your brain is well, you thrive. When it's struggling, when you don't take good care of it, it affects every part of your life, emotionally, physically, and even mentally. So if you're feeling mentally drained, emotionally tired, or even physically sluggish, it's not just about trying harder or pushing through or just pushing life. Your brain may simply be telling you it needs support. It might be telling you it needs to be nourished. Or it might be telling you it needs love. It might need care. It might need you to just rest. And that's why we are starting this journey together. That's why we are here, having this conversation. And I'm glad you are here with me to learn about how to care for your brain in simple, natural, and sustainable ways, so you can feel more focused, emotionally grounded, and fully present in your own daily life. So if this sounds like something your mind and heart need right now, I invite you to do 3 things. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Like this video and share it with someone you care about, because we all need this kind of support. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you are excited to learn about your brain? Drop in the comments below. I'll personally read and reply. And in subsequent videos, we'll talk more about how to take care of the brain, as well as everyday foods that can fuel your brain and mood naturally. So make sure to stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Up until next time, I'm Damilola Ife-Bolade, and I believe your mental space needs to be protected daily. See you in the next video.